Yo, this is your boy C Brown coming to you live from Dunkin On Sports. And the BIG3 Championship just ended. It's all over. It's all done. Trilogy ended it straight, 10 games straight, undefeated. They killed it, crushed it. The score was 51-46. They played against the three-headed monsters. It was a monster game. It was a lovely game. I'm so glad I got to see it. I can't wait until next year where new teams and new players get to turn in or tune in and turn up and get in there, yo. I appreciate that joint. Ice Cube, Roger Mason Jr., all that. I appreciate, man. Y'all came out there and y'all did y'all thing. I can't wait until this league gets big and getting put in sports games and stuff like that. I can't wait until it gets turned up and it just explodes. It blows up because I love the NBA, man, and I can't wait to watch it 24/7, meaning the NBA through their season and then the Big Three starts. I can't wait. I love it. So basically, Trilogy was 8 games undefeated. Then if you count the playoffs and the championship games, it was 10 games. Let's get into some of the awards that was given out earlier this week. Rashard Lewis was the MVP, the three-headed monsters. Coach of the year was Rick Mahorn from the Trilogy. Player captain of the year was Kenyon Martin from Trilogy. The defensive player of the year was James White from Trilogy. Too hard to guard was Al Harrington from Trilogy. Also, we got your best trash talker, Steven Jackson from the Killer Threes. Best dress was Katino Mobley from the Power. Your fourth man / sixth man if you playing real NBA. But that is Al Thornton from Threes Company. Yeah, man, the score was 51-46. That was a real close game. It was down to a nail biter, dog. Like, if you didn't get to tune in, you missed a good game. Like, yeah, I know everybody's trying to get their affairs straight for the Conor McGregor and Mayweather fight, but this was definitely like a good pre-gamer. It was a good game. I liked it. I loved the whole season. I loved the whole tone. I appreciate it. I love basketball. But let's get into some other news. The Boston Celtics and Cleveland are trying to trade Isaiah Thomas for Kyrie Irving. And it's Isaiah Thomas, Jay Crowder, Ante Zigzig or whatever his name is, and a Brooklyn pick, an unprotected Brooklyn pick to Cleveland for Kyrie. And right now they're trying to veto that joint because Isaiah Thomas physical in his hip. So we don't know what's going on, but they already burning these man's jersey and they trying to play him out. So it's like, yo, how can you go back from that? Also, if you're 2K, if you change it to Boston and then change it back to Cleveland, like, what are you going to do? Like, are you going to still stay with Kyrie as your point man on the cover? Also, I'm not really banging with 2K. We already had this discussion, but they just keep giving me more evidence to not bang with them. They disrespected Melo out there. They only got him at 84 and then gave Hoodie Melo trying to be a joke with a 98. Also, New York Knicks is trying to play him out there. They got him on none of the new advertisements or promotions or whatnot. Like, what's going on? Like, if y'all going to trade him. Or if y'all got to trade, go ahead and just release him or buy him out, whatever. Don't just sit there and hang this over his head. But there's a lot of things flying out here in this news. I love the Big Three. I love everything about it. Let's see. The demo, live the demo. That junk is excellent, man. I love playing that game. I love it. I love the live events. I love the way the story modes, the league, and the streets. They're definitely building upon their game that came out 2016 because they skipped 2017. But the only two big quarrels I have with the joint is your response time between pushing the button and then actually doing the action on the game. And then 2 will be the steals or like how you can get steals or whatnot, like how the steals animations is real wonky. But besides that, that's the only 2 problems with the joint. It's looking good. I can't wait until they improve on it and they drop the real game. Go ahead and pre-order that joint. You can get it for $40 at your local GameStop if you pre-order that joint. Yeah, man, it's just lovely to see 2 basketball games out here playing. I'm not going to play 2K this year, but if you're a 2K fan, if you tune into their Facebook on August the 31st, you can see all these YouTubers playing the My Park and reviewing it and playing it. They're going to live stream the whole event. It's just great, man. It's great to see the NBA season coming back around. It's good to see, like, everybody's talking about football, but I'm the only one out here banging hard. You know, that Dunkin On Sports, straight tunnel vision out here on this sports. Like, I love basketball, and I'm always going to give y'all my tunnel vision on the sports, you know what I mean? I can't wait until Baltimore starts playing. I can't wait until Baltimore Ravens start getting out there on the field. That's my team. I don't really watch them too hard because, they'll make it to the first round of the playoffs and probably drop out because they're all about defense and not offense. But it's looking good, man. I hope that, Cleveland doesn't really bow out of this or veto this trade. Like, you made this trade, you made it known that you want Kyrie out or Kyrie wanted to leave and you wanted to trade him, Don't let this little minor hip issue stop you, because if his hip was that bad, y'all would have just vetoed it off the rip. You wouldn't even be sitting there mumbling and guessing and hemming and hawing, like lifting an eyebrow and whatnot. You just be like, no, we ain't want him. Like, his hip is like, it's toe down. Like, he can't do nothing. And then on top of that, you only got him on the books for 1 year. So it's like, dog, you got a whole bunch of one year people on the books. LeBron's there for 1 more year. Rose is signed to 1 year. Isaiah Thomas is a 1 year. So it's like, yo, you got all these 1 year players. So it's like, don't throw away Isaiah Thomas because y'all feeling some type of way about Kyrie leaving. Y'all pull the trigger. Y'all allow him to ask for the trade. You allow for this junk to blow out of control and, let the media get into it. But I've had respect since Isaiah Thomas showed up at the Kings and then went to Phoenix and then showed up here in Boston, now to Cleveland. I just hope Melo ends up on a good team. I don't know, Washington Wizards, Cleveland, Rockets, Pelicans, or Portland. Those are the 5 teams that I want Melo to go. And that's Rockets, Portland, Cleveland, Washington, and I can't remember the other one. A lot of things going through my mind. I'm trying to give you this sports news, though. But I definitely want to see Melo. I want to see him get a ring, man, before he retires. Also, another person I want to see in the Big Three is Nate Robinson. That dude's a baller. I want to see Josh Smith from Atlanta Hawks, or a former Atlanta Hawk, playing the Big Three. I want to see Kevin Garnett out that joint. I want to see Paul Pierce out that joint. Like, I hope a lot of people get into the Big Three. Like I said, I can't wait to see it in video games and stuff like that. I'm just so excited. I'm trying to, slow down my words and, get intimate in this video, but I'm so hyped. I'm so pumped. I appreciate all the love and the views out there, all the likes and the subscribes. Put the thumbs up for a like, subscribe it, share it, give it out to your grandma, to your friends, your uncles, aunts, your co-workers, whoever. And also, shout outs to all the people out there in the world that are showing me and my boy Mike and my girl Shelly, everybody in the Tunnel Vision family, showing us mad love. Keep hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for tuning in. When I get more news, you're going to get more news. So, this is your boy. I'm going to be on the pipe. I'm going to stay close to this line depending on however this Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie thing go, or however this situation goes between Melo and wherever he's going. I'm going to stay on that pipe. But, yo, shout outs to Trilogy. You did it. You went undefeated. You straight did your thing. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Ice Cube, I can't wait until next season of the Big Three. This is your boy, C. Brown, giving you his tunnel vision on his Dunkin On Sports. And we do this, baby. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.